Why? You you call me ba she kofraola, Yomi doing great job. Yomi doing great job. Why Yomi doing good? Then your ba she nkan to she. To fu ya Mohbad pe. I was happy. At least iya Mohbad oh shaky iya Mohbad. I was happy, my people. O tu wa lo nje pekere. Ah, iwo yin ti pekere. Wọ́n ní tí èyàn bá lọ sí ibì kan. When you go in somebody play, only the con ejo. She oúnjẹ lèyàn máa kọ́kọ́ jẹ. Easy, this is your minimum riri o. You go in somebody house. O débẹ̀ báyìí. What you want to, ìkan tó wá bẹ̀, when you come here asking, you know he asking for the tea. O wá ń jẹ pékèrè. You know he shopping pékèrè. You shopping pékèrè kókóró ẹ̀gbá. You shopping it. O tún mu zobo náà mọ́. You know he feeling cool. You don't know that in your right. In your right. Not igbeli ẹ lọ́wọ́ yẹn. It's only Yomi I see that. Oh, jeraite. But only in jeraite. Oh, fisenu. Oh, jeraite. Later, you know he's changing. Otuni want to lie. They're after you. Commissioner is after you. The government is after you. Otu pada. Otu sa. You coming back again, Otuni, coming back September. He after you. Now, it's only Yomi I see in my life that I see Sheyi Tinubu. Okole sumo Sheyi Tinubu, he not going the far play. 200 yard. One she selfie. Now you can see Sheyi Tinubu there. You can see Sheyi Tinubu there. You can money And this is Yomi. Only Babe. This is Yomi. Only Baba Blue to Dalon. Yomi. You take it as me I be now, eh? Whoa. You see, you using the methodologically in whining the people in mind. You now you use it that when you give it Baba, you turn it the whole war against the Baba. Whoa. Ikoto ka. That's what you mean. This is justice. Oti gbibayi. Oh my cow. Don't you know that God is going to pay you with your own coin? Oh, serious, kakan. You see, if you travel into the Ibo again now, that you know you see the disgrace now, show lucky. You mean who give you the work, Tonshi? Because the way you doing, you are working for some set of people. They are putting you that it was Shama Shefimi fun, Shama Hati fun. Don't be giving them my hearty fun. Be hearty for them. Be giving them in film. Giving them in sinner. Be giving them labobo. Be giving them in zobo. Be giving them bobo. Oh, you are giving us our no film. The people who are watching the film, we are going to learn the moral lesson. The moral lesson at the end of this film. Wọ́n ní ṣáàtọ̀ máa kú nínú fíìmù. Yomi, you are not the actor in the film. You are the boss. The boss in the film must go down in it. Yomi, what you are using everybody here. Now you say presidential. Baba Blue. He writing you a letter. He signing it like that. And you did not bring it out. Oh. You did not bring it out. Egba wow. I trust you. If he Baba Blue, he put it in paper, he bring it out baza like that. He go posting it, he will force it tagging our daddy. He will tag it, he will now tag all the radicalization people for justice for me. You say, Shemo Safui, I'm doing it, I told you, Mosobe, Oribe, you be bragging your head. They now tell you, asking you a question. You now say NGO. Sorry, all the way you using NGO and milky the nation, he go ask you. You want Wunmi or Roboya or Lelomi 419. You want to come out. You do know, before I drink it water, tiki how much I go use it buy something. You now telling me, Kemi Fueni, Ikoto Mafima Shako. You see that Ori Egbale. What? That's why you run. The day I say, come into the platform, one federal soon as joy wasibi by you running away. Mommy, yeti. How we do? I say, I want to press it live. You running away. Isheni Yomi Salo. Ironi away. Yomi, Omakao. I bet you. All what you do for Baba Imoba. Waka. You are going to, you will definitely repeat what you sow in this injustice for Mohbad. You repeat because you people are doing a lot of things in this injustice for Mohbad. Arresting my case because now I understand what other hold on.
General, go ahead, sir. Yomi, Jema Sorolo, until General is ready. Oh, ni woton. Regime tawayi. Aran kongaza. Oh, ni woton. Egba bi je nbere le ko bi owo mi wa nbe Ọlọ́run ni je. Èmi ò náwó bú bẹ́yẹn èmi. Kó jẹ́ 10 kobo, I will never put it.
Ẹ̀jọ̀ wọn lọ́dá 100 million fún láti. Ṣé wọ́n rí pé bọ̀bọ̀ ìbò lè ní? Wọ́n rí wọ́n ti rẹ̀ ní sáyẹn.
Mi ò ṣeré.
Àbọ̀ olóògùn fún wọn ni.
Ọ̀bọ̀ tẹ̀ ń wò yìí, ó ti gba 100 million lọ́wọ́ ṣe wà yẹn.
Wọ́n ti rí rárá pé eléyìí ò lè ní.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n bí jẹ́ ìjọba
straight forward.
Ó kó wọn lọ jẹ snacks ní police station lọ́dọ̀ sí ìgbà yẹn. Ìgbà lọ ní kó ṣe àkáǹtì 40 million. Owó tó ti ń fún tẹ́lẹ̀ ó yàtọ̀ sí 40 million yẹn. He refused láti ṣe any account. Owó tuntun wá dáwọ́ fún again. Èyí tó fi wá lé èyí tó lóun ṣe wọ́n máa protest orí bí tó ṣe yìí.
Ọlọ́run máa fún wọn dá o.
Ǹjẹ́ ṣe accountability Yomi tí ní kọ́ mówó sí wá? Òun tún ti ní ti owó.
Wọ́n máa sanwó ẹ̀tàn. Wọ́n máa san forever ni.
Yes. Ó fi ń take care lifestyle.
Irú ìtọ́ wa ṣe lé ní ìsìn strategy ni. Gbogbo ìyẹn kí wọ́n dàbí kí wọ́n dàbí àti náà tiẹ̀ jára wọn rárá wọn náà sáré dẹ wọn. Wà wá pè wọlé, wà wá ka lẹ́tà yẹn fún wa.
Ẹ má bínú
nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn.
Ẹ má bínú. Mo ti dé padà, ẹ má bínú. I had to go and answer something. So my people, bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn, ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé this person you see now, nobody is that. Èmi ò mọ̀rọ̀ pa. You understand what happened? Yomi, you reap what you sow. I know that how you be milky people. Ẹni tó ń taṣọ wà ní kó fún ẹ láṣọ. Ó bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bóyá Toyota àbí kò tà. Ẹni tó ta gàrí wà ní kó because you are a celebrity you use your nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn o. You say he giving you this in not my normal people. Because the way this Yomi coming, fẹ́ lórí mi tẹ́lẹ̀ but mo wá ní I'm a streety woman. Abi, you when you doing the kind of thing you are doing, you know that you have to be sharp and be in the streets. You understand? Because it's something like a streety thing. You have to be sharp. You know I come me. Hey, just say for Mohbad, you know I love it. How you can passionate person fighting for your Mohbad your gidi ni e o. Mi ò mọ̀ pé o lè ní you are a thief. You are a thief. You are a thief. Olúwa ṣeun o. Thank God Almighty that did not mi ò kọ́bọ̀ ṣíṣì mi ò fi sẹ́ńjì o. Mi ò dáwó o. Èmi àná putting money. Mi ò kí ń fọwọ́ sí bí òṣì. Mi ò dáwó o. Àná putting 1p in anything for Yomi. So you people that putting money there. Ṣé rí pé o lè ẹ lọ fún 419 lówó. Broad day 419. 419,999 million. 419. And you be asking for accountability in our own side. Ole nie. I'm not putting money there. Mi ò fowó síbẹ̀ o. Mi ò fowó síbẹ̀. Somebody ẹni tó wúlò fún mi gan mi ò tí fún ní pointy. Ìwọ ìkébè super.
Èrè wo lẹ fẹ́ jẹ lára wèrè o.
Mi ò mọ̀ ṣé ìdí ni kí máa tẹ̀ ní àbí bá òde wá ní báyìí. Ṣé mo fẹ́ fìdí ẹ̀ sùn ni? I want to sleep on your ìdí ni.
Irritating thing. Ta ló fẹ́ date wéèyàn báyìí? Go for ṣì ó lè. Ó rò pé òun ti fẹ́ fìdí ìdí wèrè ó fẹ́ fi kó wọn lọ́bẹ̀ kó máa fún ẹ gold ó lè. This is how he has been robbing people of their hard-earned money. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ tó máa rí ta ló ní celebrate.
Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ni o. Ìgbà tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ni o. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé. You know him see me because I say thank you for all you do for justice for Mohbad. The next thing o ti bèrè gold lọ́wọ́ mi ó lè.
You come here and not saying it
láti jọ yìí.
Imagine, tó bá pé
nonsense man.
Madam Nobu, tó bá pé Mommy Nobu ò le. That is how you just rub Mommy Nobu.
No, it not anything to me. You understand? Àìmọye, you know, it not go matter. You understand it? Àìmọye, you don't give somebody, you give somebody.
Mama,
it's not
Mama, not that way.
That way was
trying to steal from you, Oleni. Somebody can, if it comes from your heart, you can dash someone's stuff.
He say he don't know the bó ṣe máa rí máa gbọ́ ó fẹ́ lò fún mi ni. Ó wá ní òun ò mọ bó ṣe tiẹ̀ rí ná. Easy ó ṣàdárúkọ kẹ. Òun ò tiẹ̀ wọ́rí ìwọ́n tí ni. Mo ní mo kọ́kọ́ ronú náà pé this guy. Kí ló ṣe mi mo fẹ́ this virgin. Mo fẹ́ this virgin ẹ̀ ni.
Oyè mi o, ẹ̀yin lẹ dáràn. Òun ò wọ́rí. Ẹ̀rí kò lè ní bọ̀bọ̀ yìí.
O lè ní ẹ. Do you asking me for Goldie or you did not asking me for Goldie? Yes or no? In the Instagram, show obere, abo obere, ní jèrè.
The same thing this guy did to one of my friends. I've said it before. She's a single mother, right? They were chatting on Instagram. This guy is like, he used to use the term of come and marry me thing. I don't know. They were only talking as a friend. And he now told my friend that he was coming to the US. They were chatting like a friend. At the end of the day, this is what Yomi said. He wants to come and stay with the lady when he comes. What kind of a guy would do such a thing? You don't have your own money to get your hotel. You want to come and you want to take advantage of a single mother. She showed me all the chat on Instagram. She showed me everything. Yomi, you can't even deny it. She showed me everything. And the lady now said, The lady showed me the reply that she said, to come to stay in my house for what? And then she just changed her mind. You want to be taking advantages of women. Oh, baby, to schedule, man. Only baby, to schedule 419. General, I'll play the part 1 again. I don't know if you're here with us, but I'll start playing it again, the part 1.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti ń sún èmi.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, bọ́ ìlọrin yìí nǹkan. Ó ti sún yín ó ń sún yàn gbogbo wa náà lọ sún.
Ó ti ń sún èmi, ìdí tó fi ń sún èmi ni pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò bá wa dá sí. Tó bá pẹ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá bá wa dá sí láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò ní sún yàn. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò bá yàn dá sí. And again, mo fẹ́ clarify kan inú mi dùn tí Yomi wà mí báyìí. Yomi sọ nǹkan náà láì tó ń jẹ́ pé màá ní èdè clarification for it. Yomi sọ pé bàbá Tinubu wọ́n ti right. Bàbá Tinubu wọ́n ti respond. Èmi ò rí ibi tí bàbá Tinubu ti respond. Èmi ò rí inú news. Mi ò dẹ̀ rí inú written notes tí bàbá Tinubu ti respond. Èmi ò mọ ibi tí Yomi ti rí tó ti sọ pé bàbá Tinubu ti respond. Mi ò rí.
Ṣé kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín?
Báwo ló ṣe respond?
Okay now. I'm very sure pé ẹ rí lẹ́tà tí mo kọ sí Vanguard newspaper. Though when we wanted to move for the writing, nobody supported it. But you saw when I was standing in front of the embassy in London, and I read a letter that was written to the president. I submit letter to the president, the embassy, and I read the letter in front of the embassy.
Yeah.
That was a complaint by Break the Silence Foundation on the cover-up of the Lagos State Police Command and the AIG, what we went through. We wrote to them, we have give them the new lead, and this is the cover-up they did. And this is a likely consequence. And I have every authority to tell you, and then
Hello, ma. Hello? I don't know. I'm sorry, Lord, Mr. Yomi.
So when, as an NGO, when we complained about what they did with that new lead, it is important for them to respond to it, and the presidency, they ordered that the case should be taken up. And it's because at the end of the day, that is a pathway to justice from our own end. Because if we didn't establish video to one for Obo in Lagos State here, see one bad big bar, what it can be Labujambi. Bubonton, see our original people don't shake case Mohbad here. Until one claim about evidence, don't feel nail any talk about Bambe. So they responded, the presidency responded to our own petition as an NGO that this particular stuff, video, at the content here, at our suspect here, they are being shielded. And that is the action plan. So expecting that the president will talk on our own case on social media or consider that's not it. And I've told you I've been to the FCID. I don't want to go into unnecessary details. When you write a petition, the presidency wrote to the IG, they should go and take my case file and listen to what my complaints are. And the complaint is already activated at the FCID. It's so simple. Let somebody to go there. If you need the contact of the IPO, call investigate for me so that you can see whether the prayer is the presidency wrote to them to go and listen to us. Petition la color.
Sorry, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, èmi mo sọ fún yín ó ti sú èmi personally.
I'm not going to be asking anybody to rubbish down the efforts of whatever I said the president did. But this is what is on ground. This is our own I am only saying this on your platform to some people that have pursuing justice for Mohbad. It's a different ball game. This is the status now.
Yomi, what is now?
That's why I don't want to speak. Because everybody, all this, we have to understand that putting pessimism to things like this at this stage will help. And coming to feed the public with every step, will it make any sense?
Hold on. Because I know what I'm talking about. Me, they might go lower. Oh my God.
Anybody go home, no, second go.
No, you call him so rocky. About my own.
I mean, anybody go home. Everybody want to support the show.
O tọrọ good abo tọrọ good kò ní yẹ o fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀bù mama wa ní real justice o fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀bù mama wa tí ìyá oníyàwó bá lọ já ń kọ́ olórí burúkú o fẹ́ wá jalè justice o tún fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀bù gold abo ya wèrè ni Yomi wàá fẹ́ kú lọ́wọ́ mi wọ́n fẹ́ jalè gold olórí burúkú kí ló dé wọ́n ṣépè fún ẹni ó ṣe láìkì fà báyìí náà ẹ máa fẹ́ máa gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ obìnrin ojú òtí ẹni how dare you asking her to give you gold ó ṣí èrè rí ni ó ṣépè fún ẹni ó lè ní ẹni mo ń gbélé for the first time wàá fẹ́ kú lọ́wọ́ mi ó lè adi gold tí àyè bá lọ gọra ẹ̀ ń kọ́ wàá fi búrẹ́dì kó wọn lọ́bẹ̀ wàá kó gold ní gold lọ ó mọ gbogbo dà kí wọ́n máa jalè gold ni olórí bó fẹ́ kára gbé ẹ síta ni olóṣì olè 419 420 wàá fẹ́ kú you were begging for gold lọ́wọ́ rí justice cast kò ní dá fún ẹ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀sán tóru tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody ìwọ tó ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ public orí gbígbẹ orí tútù ó tún fẹ́ máa gbèjà àwọn lólè ọmọ tí wọ́n one chance o ó lè máa ní bọ̀bọ̀ ìkẹ́ Yomi máa fẹ́ já wa lólè máa ní kẹ́ máa gbà mí kẹ́ ó fẹ́ jí gòdì ọlọ́yọ́ níyà tó ń tajà ó fẹ́ jalè wọn yọ etí fo tó bá rẹ́ni sọ fún ẹ ọmọ ó jẹ́ lọ mú ọmọ ẹ yẹn ó jẹ́ kọ́ first time ẹ lọ́wọ́ because tó o bá ṣọ́ra ìwà tó ń wù yìí ọmọ yẹn is learning it from you if you don't know. And I'm telling you, karma is real. You have to be careful. You're too desperate for money. You're too desperate. Mo understand people need the income. But you go and work. Go and work. Obesere sọ pé àbálò is only ọmọ èèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ làágùn o. Kó lè wọlé. If you no, your sweat is enough for you. Kó jẹ́ 200 naira ló pa nínú sweat ẹ. Oh, it will last longer than all this money tó wọ inú ajájà àpẹẹrẹ fún ẹ. You don't even know anything. Ìdí ìwé rẹ ló kàn tóbi sí gbogbo owó yẹn ìdí ló ń gbà sí. Olórí burúkú olè àjígò tó tún ti mú olè mọ́lẹ̀ ó lọ ń tọrọ nǹkan ṣépè fún ẹni. Ìgbà tó dé náà oníkọ́ máa ra boxer fún ẹ kọ́ máa ra shirt fún ẹ ṣé wàhálà wà nílé ayé yìí ni. Tí mo bá di ò bá kú nǹkan ṣé wà lára àwọn tó pa ni ò ní ṣe oríire. Definitely ó wà lára àwọn tó pa. Ó wà lára àwọn tó pa. Ẹrú Ìyábọ̀ ni ẹ̀ náà. Ṣé bó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé Ìyábọ̀ mọ́ra tẹ́lẹ̀ olóṣì olè fún àná the same thing tó ṣe fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà nìyẹn kò ní dá fún ẹ ìwọ fẹ́ jalè ó fẹ́ já wa lólè torí èèyàn kan sọ fún ẹ pé ó kú iṣẹ́ ta ribiribi wá ní kó máa fún ẹ ń gòdù tó ń ta o ní ṣe oríire o wọ góòdù rí títí wọn ló fẹ́ fi jẹ́ kó tún jábàálẹ̀ ẹ̀ kò ní dáa fún ẹ pẹ̀lú tó yẹ sọ kọ́kọ́ fún ẹ góòdù ni iye oníyà o mọ bọ́yé mánéjì ara wọn bísínẹ́sì wọn o máa gba igbá lórí wọn Yomi abúlé ni Yomi ìyá wèrè gan o wo màá sọ fẹ́ pé o ìyá wèrè tó bọ̀n ìbọn ó máa pa ẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ni ṣebí ìbọn ó máa pa ẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà o ìyá wèrè tó bọ̀n wo lórí burúkú ẹ̀dá ẹ̀ o lè 419 alọ́kó lóhun kígbe Jésù kí màmá yẹn ti wá lọ gọ́ra ẹ̀ kó sọ pé àbọ̀bọ̀ ìdẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ o ṣáà dẹ̀ ń fún ní gold tó yẹ máa gbà á nìyẹn a máa bú bàbá létà then the woman will be regretting giving him that gold olórí burúkú you are knowing her for the first time and then you were begging for gold aren't you ashamed?
Yaba.
Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àbí kan ṣe tán Prince Labi.
Nígbà tó fẹ́ lọ arrest àwọn àdúrà ńlá yẹn fẹ́ arrest àdúrà ti Dàbọ́lá tó bá yẹ kó abọ́ta wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ public that's why a lot of people say possible IGO kan báyà IGO support kankan until na tó gbé wọn lọ́sẹ̀ rí and at the end of the day wọ́n ní kọ́kọ́ arrest àwọn tó wà nílé àdúrà wà nílé ńgbà yẹn gbogbo yẹn mọ̀ pé Dàbọ́lá wà bẹ̀.
Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni pé níbo ni Tinubu ti respond mi ò tí ì rí evidence yẹn sí.
Ẹ ti rí evidence.
No.
Wàá lánú kalẹ̀ wàá rí evidence jùlọ.
Anyway, ó sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó ṣe ń tàn yín.
Àwọn náà ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti rẹ̀ mí gan ó ti sú èmi gan ó ti rẹ̀ mí.
Ó lè ta ló béèrè tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Olórí ẹbí, we are not break the silence foundation. I have told you what is happening to our case in Abuja.
Can you imagine? You are not breaking the silence. But we are just told right now that you have changed your name. You have changed your name to Yomi Fabiyi. There must be a reason for you to change that name. Ìgbà tó fẹ́ máa rọ́ọ̀bù àwọn èèyàn, you change it to break the silence, whatever. And now you've changed it back to your name. Why did you change it back to your name, Yomi? We are asking you. Àwọn olórí burúkú tí wọ́n lè challenge yẹ, olórí burúkú kid boss kò ní yẹ o. Ó bá ó yìí ti fẹ́ láti throw bàbá under the bus. Now ẹ wá ń ba pampai, ẹ ń ba patch ẹ. Ẹ fi Mr. Yomi lẹ̀, ẹ gidi kan, ẹ má worry, máa lọ sọ lẹ́yìn, ayé yín ti bàjẹ́. Orí burúkú ti bá yín, ẹ̀yin olófò yìí, ṣé ti rí? Ẹ̀yin ló máa ṣe rí pé ẹ̀yin ló ń dùn nísìn, kò ní yẹ yín. Àìmọye ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ ti pa sínú tẹ̀lé sọ síta, Ọlọ́run máa mú yín ní kọ̀ǹkọ̀ ẹ̀yin olóṣì yìí.
See, you call it Break the Silence Foundation. And when the presidency respond, and we traced and find, we letter jáde, letter lawyer jáde, how the case file was traced. And at the end of the day, we are pursuing the case. We are in Abuja here. And money be a meta pẹ̀lú wọn ní FCID. Respond. President Baba respond because attend special our consider city. They've responded and the complainant has been contacted. And we have been giving audience and the case is ongoing. That's the only information you need. But when you come and say, Thierry, until you are waiting on Thierry action plan or Thierry arrest our suspect, Thierry, if you say that on this line, people are therefore subject to dragging because at the end of the day.
No, I'm not subject to the government. Take one more. Níbo ni president ti sọ pé kí àwọn IG lọ ṣe gbákọ́ lọ ṣàwọn. Níbo ni president ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Olórí ẹbí, Jerry, there's one thing with investigation.
Mo náà lọ́pọ̀ ọ̀gá ọ̀dá sí kéésì wọn investigate anything.
Sorry, sir.
Anyone investigate, mo náà ti investigate.
Sorry, sir. Ta ló máa fún yín information fún ọtí dá sí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni níbi àbí NGO tó fèsì. And I'm coming out to speak.
Fún wa ní níbo ni president ti respond.
Olórí ẹbí. Tó bá yẹ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹtẹ̀ ló sọ pé president ti respond, you give him respect.
Okay. Ẹjọ́ ẹ wọ́n wọ́n.
Olórí ẹbí. Jerry, one thing Sherry, nǹkan tí mo understand pẹ̀lú how police operates is once the presidency has given directive, see the presidency bá fún one directive to go ahead and invite Baba Mohbad at the first instance. Ṣé it was position of Mr. Yomi sent to invite Baba Mohbad. Now during that time Mr. Yomi was not around and now he's back. Sherry, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ká mọ̀ about investigation is police investigation is not something that will be in my boss tamawa. So mo ṣe ń sick pé kí Mr. Yomi come expose more thing because the more the machine expose it, one, the police will not like it. things like this, Robert Fadi of my exposed. What you got to join?
Cherry, the more expose the movement in and think about all of no one contact to block it. And that's why my man disclosed some things. And I knew when we're talking out, I knew what some people do, some steps some people took. And that's why I would Jerry, all of I want to go to an extreme length. Keep results that day. Results like when my younger brother was kidnapped, that were raising money, they requested for is not 12 million or something like that. That was 2012 thereabouts. And when the investigation was going on, our political friends, Anthony, were coming to know what was really more information. All of I insist we should not disclose anything to anybody. Not until
Mr. Yomi, everybody, yes. Ẹjọ́ mo bẹ̀ everybody mi fẹ́ ká jà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bóyá ká ṣe meeting lẹ́yìn ẹjọ́ ká má tẹ̀ gbọ́ wá síta so a lè sọ̀rọ̀ better so a kò má di pé ó di nǹkan tó máa fa nǹkan míì láàárọ̀ ẹjọ́. Ọ̀sẹ̀ ní kí wọ́n sọ ni please ẹ yẹ ká pè lórí ẹ̀ we can discuss at the back please ẹjọ́. Ẹ ṣe gan.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yóò tí báàdì nǹkan tá à ń sọ tí báàdì.
Mr. Lati, so far break the silence ló sì ṣe tí wọ́n fi arrest àwọn èèyàn mẹ́ta nínú gbogbo àwọn èèyàn yìí. We are on the just ẹ kò jẹ́ ká máa fọkàn bára wa lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n mi ìbọn tí wọ́n mi sọ ẹ jẹ́ ẹ ṣe ẹjọ́ wọ́n mi sọ mí.
Ẹ má yẹ ká sọ ẹ ká sọ
ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá sọ yóò tí ìṣòro ẹ̀yìn. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá lè yanjú bí báyìí ni kí ni ká gbé lọ sẹ́yìn ní pé báwo làwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe wù involve nínú kinní níbo lọ́lọ́pàá ti bá involve bẹ́ẹ̀. I have given you a report now. Let's go back. If you keep going like this, it's not going to. If you ask for a report, and I, as a convener, to before any report to be somebody, if what necessary, I need extra one, you resort back to the privacy. Because when you know how sensitive this case is, you know that as a case in Osepo, to arrest your bro and to put on anule, that when I bet, Abadabo, what come in, and I pursue, like I want to read national newspaper, Molossia Embassy Leko, and I told you the response has come. Who are Abu Jabai? Anybody will not say we got about share the amount of women have given updates. If you do it this way, and for only got my so many, because somebody information will give you what to do. Because the code I was given is need to know. Need to know. If we contact my information and you ask me if I give this kind of update alone, is enough for you to okay, good, you want to on ground. But that you find okay, they are working. You can't expect the presidency to come and have any evidence until you get results. This is social media level. If I say some certain things, it will jeopardize the investigation. I just give you instances of people going.
Naimoni, do you want to talk? Please, let's have you.
I actually want to talk. That's why I came up. Then, first of all, I don't know the moderator that muted me. And you muting me, I don't think I've abused anybody. It shows there's something fishy. I only commented and commented Timo Sonipe, Baba's team Baba. On one sope, on one lọ sí Abuja fún ara wọn, not based on Mr. Yomi. And I still commented here that Mr. Yomi, why not send it to Mr. Lati? One thing, let's face reality. Now I got muted for saying Baba's team came out and said it wasn't based on Mr. Yomi. The moderator that muted me, obviously, maybe you don't like the truth and you're trying to hide something. I don't get why you're muting people. Now, if you don't listen to I can't move forward, please. Let me move forward, please.
Let's move forward,
that's bad. Don't do that. Moving forward. I think it's okay. Mr. Yomi, nobody is against. Can I finish? Please. Against the movement. The things you're doing in the light is okay. But there are things that when people are looking at, okay, Ele is survive. Mr. Lati has a right to feel that, this is exhausting. I want by Ele is survive. Ele to survive. Forward. I think it's okay. Mr. Yomi, nobody is against. Can I finish? Please. Nobody is against the movement. The things you're doing in the light is okay. But there are things that when people are looking at, okay, Ele is survive. Mr. Lati has a right to feel that, this is exhausting. I want by Ele to buy. And that's why I was like, it should make sense. You can share a copy of what the president sent to you. Mr. Lati can also now say, okay, these are the people that are his own platform board of trustees that they are like financial, there is welfare team. People that if he talks to project by, definitely they will cough it out. And Mr. Lati's voice, people still listen to it because it's the already of the platform. So when you share it, I want to know that this makes sense. Because wow, okay. One must discuss with on board of trustees. And from there, they will support. That's where I'm coming from. That why not share the whole information with Mr. Lati? And they will do that.
Hold on, please. Now, number one, whatever the presidency sent to the IG, case file here, is a signal, not a letter. It can't come to me. The consequence of that order, only Mary, which is what informed them calling the Baba Mohbad, doing some investigation activities. I can't be disclosing all that. The only update I can give, and because I am honest and plain, the most important is, okay, don't let me give too much. But I go for now, but I go this man, for him to want to know, I'm the complainant in my case. If I give unnecessary information because money is coming, any reasonable person will know at this stage. You saw me live in Abuja here. I have shown picture of me in front of the SID. DIG, everything. Once you big case file, even there is one engineer, all those things I said it. And that is the limited information that can be shared on social media. This social media, for heaven's sake, to my private, it might go further. And I'm not even saying this because of I want you to give me money. No. The fact remains that technically little information make and they can understand go back and
from what you have said just now, Emma below, from what Mr. Yomi have said just now, no. You are banking on signal that you saw to be what you wrote. Now, what if that signal is also from Baba's team? Because you are
not saying the right thing. You are wrong here.
1 minute. Wait now. Let me
remind you again.
Have you asked your question?
I've not landed because from what you said.
Emma interject now. Let her ask question. And you answer
it's not just for me, it's everyone that are listening and they are having proper understanding of where you're coming from. You understand? If the information is not well passed, people will misquote you and misquote things. What you said was that signal, like from the signal. So it's looking more like, okay, you're following signal. But Mr. Lati said, you said that the presidents have replied you. The other team are saying they were the ones. Wait now, Edroke gets me. Edro, so that we're
police communication.
Wait now. Calm down now. Wait. The other team are claiming that they did it themselves, that they were not contented. They went on their own. Some people even still said that period they were screaming, it was Naira Marley's case in Abuja that people were saying it was justice for Mohbad. Now, at the moment, people's emotions are at risk and they want justice. We are all craving for justice. But in the quest of justice, right, we should do things rightly, not in emotions and, in conclusion or assumption. We have to take it step by step. Now, maybe the proper question should be, what Mr. Lati asked you, did the president, like even if a representative of the president, did they reply you that now we have taken your case, we are handling your case, we have collected the file? Because if it's ironed out like that, even the other camp, you can counter them, like Timbaba that are claiming that they
Let him answer, please.
No.
Let him answer. Let Yomi answer.
If we are seeing one defender now, I just want to ask a few questions. I want to use questions to answer questions. During the period, was there any letter from
sorry, 1 minute. Can you unmute me? Why are you muting? Why is my comments muted now?
I don't mute here.
Hello, mute.
After I dropped that comment, I got mute.
Down question.
Thank you so much.
Nobody should interject Yomi, please. Nemoli, please don't. Nobody should interject him, please. Oh yeah.
First and foremost, it's quite evident that if there is anybody that has ongoing case to involve any new lead, to involve Olopa, to involve arrest, to involve with some person who are charged to court, it is Break the Silence Foundation. And if there is anything that anybody will know in this case, if there is anybody to ambush for that case here, but the Lati Zone 2, but that Padasipansi, is Break the Silence Foundation. It is serious malicious act. But the case about that report, I'll just soon is
hello English can tell you about when you go.
Unmute my comments.
So it is obvious. Everybody knows that if there is anybody that has filed a case, petition that is activated, that involves arrest, that involves charges of persons to court, is still Break the Silence Foundation based on the new lead from Zone 2. Now, when the Zone 2 maliciously returned the case back to PAN3, because they were trying to ambush us, all you all could see, when they were jubilating that they've deceived us and that we are already losing, that they've returned our case back to PAN3. And when we went to PAN3, we were updating. Even some of these double agents, they were with us. And I came out to see updates. And we waited. I don't know whether you expect an NGO, you expect me that as at that time, when they ambushed me at PAN3, I should fold my hands. And even at that, I need to come out unilaterally that let's push everything out. We wrote to the president. It's not just a letter that you wouldn't see. You saw a letter on newspaper. And even if you don't see that, you saw that Break the Silence Foundation went to London. We followed diplomatic routes, which of course from the embassy to Eastern Aso Rock. These are line of action and activity. And when I was in London, you saw me physically present there. I wrote to the president. First lady, I know that more. President, I know that more. Cabinet president. Now, response now came. First week, second week. When the response was going to go, I even updated the letter of the lawyer. Now, now response has come. President has written to the IG, and IG has sent a signal. And first CID officers, they went to lift the case file. And you are now just opposing and comparing that any other person come camp on it. When on this 30-second video, I instituted a press conference. Press conference. Some people quickly started and they did 2 press conferences. They jumped on it. Everything they jump on, yet you'll be throwing me under the bus all the time, every given opportunity. At the end of the day, everybody trajectory. And I still come out to give updates. As a convener myself, who about that? I just come to give this update. Would you appreciate that this person is come to give an update? Now, some people that have been deceiving you are now telling you, on what basis? Because you saw me, I put up a protest. One office, the commissioner of police, we just till 11 p.m. Did they answer us? And I still came out unilaterally. I pushed up the case. We got there, I stood in front of the embassy. And we did that, we got a response, and they sent a signal. Signal is police internal memo. Okay, I want to do petition. They don't necessarily have to write you and say, all you need to do is they will call the complainant that we received say, please come in and write your statement. When the president gave them the order, I want to letter by you. Come on, bye. Oh yeah, department presidency and when it was sent to them, the signal got to the party. I even published what he said is okay, the OC in charge of homicide, your case has been moved to Abuja. Case it me, Simon complaining, but once I want phone yet. Because phone yet.
Ole, we are not buying your story. Ẹjọ́ ẹwẹ́ yìí, ó máa sọ, how to ta òyìnbó sí. We are not buying, even Bellalaji Containers is not even buying your story this time around. Ṣé kò ti tán ni? Kò yẹ kó ti sú ẹni, ṣó fi ṣépè fún ẹni. Kò máa rojọ́ ṣáá, ẹjọ́ olè burúkú. Wọ́n náà ṣírí ẹ̀ ti tú. Wọ́n ní òfin àwọn ní àwọn òfẹ́ máa ṣàgbémọ́ òde takú síbẹ̀ ṣé dandan ni. You must find justice, oh. The justice is coming through you, oh. Àti gbọ́ lọ́mú wá níbi tó wà. Olórí bú olè. Àti wọ́n kí bọ́ọ̀sì, orí ẹ̀ ti gbalẹ̀. Àti wọ́n light off, mo gbọ́ pọ́n náà bú mi níbì kan. Olóṣì. Oníyẹ́, bọ̀mí ò ráyè ẹ̀ lé. Ayọ̀ ẹ má bínú mà. Ẹ kálẹ́ mà. Ìṣàlàfíà lè wà mà, ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà, ẹ kú ètò mà. Ṣé ẹ kú àtàrọ̀?
Àwa nìyẹn ìyá dáadáa. Ẹ ṣé o.
Ìlà tó ní abẹ́ta o. Àtòrípẹ́ wà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Nǹkan ti ṣe èèyàn rí. Kò ní alábàásọ̀rọ̀. Irọ́ ló máa pa. Irọ́ burúkú. Òun ló ń gbé kéèsì lọ sí Àbújá. Òun ló ń kọ́ fáìlì kíní kò tó lọ sí London. Irọ́ náà ń gbogbo ẹ̀ o. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ láwọn ọ̀sẹ̀sìn òríjínà mọ́. Báwọn ọmọ ọ̀sẹ̀sìn àwọn lábẹ́ ilé díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ó tún lọ kó bá wọn pé kí wọ́n sásẹ̀sìn sí. Kẹ́ẹ̀jọ kẹ́sẹ̀ pọ̀. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ló wà ń yọ̀ mí. Ó lè mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe kó mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe tó bàbá ọmọ. Ọlọ́mọ ló ní gbàjà. Bàbá ọmọ lọ́lọ́mọ. Wàhálà Yomi ti pọ̀ jù. Wàhálà irọ́ tiẹ̀ wá ni mo ti kéye àtẹjọ́. Ọkùnrin tó bá ń rojọ́ ẹjọ́ wò.
Lóṣù sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì. Ẹjọ́ tí nǹkan bá lọ ṣe ń kọ́. Ó ní ìdílé ń po fẹ́ jalè.
Ó ń dọ̀tí ìlú náà tẹ́lẹ̀. Tí nǹkan bá ṣe ń dọ̀tí ìlú náà tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ palẹ̀ yànyàn mọ́nù àti àmọ́rú àwọn ẹranko ọ̀hún. Ni woman kan tẹ́yìn rẹ̀ tayọ ara wọn tí wọ́n jọ ń sòṣì. Tán jọ ń kọrí sájàgbé tán láwọn wá justice. Èmi ò wá rí látijọ́ wọn ti lọ ọ̀hún kan ti bọ́ọ̀tà kan ti sọ pé wọ́n ti fáìlì ìwé wọ́n ti ní wọ́n máa gbé Wùmí bọ̀ l'Ábùjá. Ẹ wo Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa. Ọlọ́run ni ò fún Yomi ń sinmi. Owó tó ti gbà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín pátá. Wàhálà rẹ̀ ní í ṣe bí yóò ṣe pẹ́. Bọ́ bá ṣèyún tán kọ́ bọ́ sórí òkun l'Ékòó. Kọ́ padà wé kò bí Kánò ni ó sì lọ ni.
Ìyá yóò sọ pé president ìlú wa bàbá Tinubu ó no right lòun. Ǹjẹ́ kó gbọ́ wá níyà? Ó sọ pé ìgbà ó right president ní lẹ́tàǹjọ́ sí ó jẹ́ nípò tí right ẹ̀ padà. Ǹjẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ evidence jáde kàtẹ́ rí pé bàbá Tinubu ó reply ẹ̀ lòun ló mẹ́jọ rẹpẹtẹ wá yìí o. Ó fẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ yí wọn kété. Olè.
Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú kéèsì Mohbad gbogbo lọ́sọ̀pá ó máa padà jáde. Òun dẹ̀ ní a ti ṣe ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ ti gbé mo ti wà l'Ábùjá bí ìwà ṣe exercise l'Ábùjá. For want of it, I'm in Abuja with my son. I have ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ká mọ́bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi. Mo ti ṣe solo protest. We've been the anniversary of his guest of. I wrote a letter. Lánàá, look at my speech. You can't do that when DSS ọlọ́pàá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń gáàdì wà tó ń gbọ́ ogun ẹ̀. The Commissioner of Police FCT gave the approval, and our letter is still based on we are protesting on our petition that is activated as FCID. That is the update I have to give. And that is how it works with police. That is the update. Why would anybody compare what we are doing with all those liars? Don't share the shame. They only call you with the information number you give. They will call you to come and attend.
There's always an acknowledgement letter. When you send a letter, they will acknowledge immediately. It's an acknowledgement. There's no how. Sorry. Men are no vets, right?
I'll be doing this for social media and
Check. Don't be doing this on a social media and emoli. Check. Demoralization olórí bú olè. Check nǹkan tó sọ. Eri pé bobo is dangerous gan. Bobo is dangerous gan o. But tó bá pé kó mú bàbá lọ́ba, kó ṣurugudu, kó throw under the bus yẹn máa yá ẹ lára. Sori letter tí president fún ẹ tó fẹ́ gbé jáde ọmọ máa gbé jáde o. Ó ní gbé kíni jáde. Mo ti kò sínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ. Wàá náà béèrè tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní gbé kíni jáde. Wàláhì ó máa gbé jáde. Wàá fẹ́ kú lọ́wọ́ mi. Ara ń kan Gaza lọ́wọ́ tó wá ń parọ́. Ó tún wá ń parọ́ fún wa. Ó ń gba credit fún nǹkan táwa ṣe. Ìwọ ń gba credit fún. Ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ olè yìí. Ó ń gba credit fún nǹkan títí wa kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní yẹ olè. 419. Olè ojú ẹ̀ ń tì mí. Ó lójú tì rárá ọmọ. Ọmọ yẹ kó lọ bench ara ẹni o. You have no shame. Kí ló dé? Ó lójú tì rárá ni. Wọ́n sọ pé don't be doing this online. Don't be doing this online. Tábà tún kí ní ìgbọ́ mi ní ìgbọ́ statement yẹn ṣá. Don't be doing this online. Lẹ́nu ẹ. Yomi lẹ́nu ẹ. Don't be doing this online. But ìwọ lè throw bàbá tọ́mọ ẹ kó lè throw under the bus. Ó wá ní pé bàbá yẹn ò pẹ́ kó kí ẹ. Ìwọ lè kíyàn rú ẹ. Olórí burúkú. Olóṣìgbà tó ti lọ́n sùn sójú títì. Èmi mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ come up with something ni. Wọ́n ò báyìí ẹ̀. If you want to know, they are not even buying all of that. Wọ́n ò báyìí ẹ̀ rárá. Wá gan ò báyìí ẹ̀. Orí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń wẹ̀ látọ̀kan. Bọ́dá láti gan ò báyìí ẹ̀. For Bọ́dá láti not even to buy all those your gimmicks lights. You're just lying. You're lying up and down. All in the name, you're looking for a source of income. That's all you care about. The money. You're talking about they should go and hire NGO. They didn't give you any money. They didn't give you any money, and you even change your name from your break this nonsense silent. You change it to Yomi back. Why? Anyway, bobo, you fraud gidi ni o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Ẹ máa ṣọ́ra fún bobo yìí ó lè gidi ni o. Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ àníkò tẹ̀tú ló ń tọrọ gold lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi Nobu Zara ní ṣáṣẹ́ mọ̀ pọ́ńtà gold. Orí péjì wọn. Ṣé ló máa lọ ń tọrọ lọ́wọ́ wọn ní ṣẹ́rí pé lè gidi ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Ó lè máa ní bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o.
Ó tọrọ gold.
Ó tọrọ gold ni. Ó tọrọ gold lọ́wọ́ wọn ni. Ó sọ pé òun wọ gold rí. Olóṣì olè. Nígbà yẹn tó kí pókú iṣẹ́.
Ṣé mọ́mì wá fún ni? Sí ọ fún ni.
Ọlọ́run ló ní kó máa fún. Wàláì. Tó dá pé létà lọ rí pé o lè máa
kódà kó lóun fẹ́ rà pé kẹ fún òun máa ẹ sanwó tiẹ̀ kò ní sanwó èèyàn á pariwo irọ́ ló máa pa bọ́bọ́ yìí ti mọ ọ̀rọ̀ pa obìnrin ẹ wò èèyàn nídìí kó ṣàdúrà kó mọ́ kàgbà kó bí Wùmí bá fẹ́ Yọ̀mí ké pọ̀ ju o Ọlọ́run obìnrin tó yẹ kọ́lọ́run darí sọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ nu tí ó po ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ pọ̀ làkàlàkà because òun mọ ọ̀rọ̀ pa tọ̀hún náà mọ ọ̀rọ̀ pa irọ́ ọmọ bírọ̀ ni ìdí reason tóun àti Ìyábọ̀ òfin lè jọ gbé nìyẹn sẹ́mọ̀ pé Ìyábọ̀ máa ń parọ́ Ìyábọ̀ òfò ó máa ń parọ́ gan ẹ dẹ̀ rí pé Yọ̀mí náà kún fúnrọ́ onírọ́ méjì ò lè jókòó nínú mọ́tò kan náà ni làwọn yẹn ṣe máa ń búra wọn jẹ náà ṣeré rárá.
Irú ẹ bá mi lọ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀rí pọ́kì ló lè bá dé.
Irú Yọ̀mí èèyàn ò gbọ́dọ̀ fi ṣẹlẹ̀ lóbìnrin o èèyàn ò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ fi ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́kùnrin bóbìnrin bá pàdé ẹ̀ èèyàn ṣàgbákò fúnra ẹ̀ ló máa gbé e lẹ̀ Yọ̀mí ń pa irọ́ wọn ẹ máa fẹ́ mú báyìí á tún wá máa parọ́ nọ́mánọ́mù ó ti parọ́ tẹ́ ti mọ́ ẹ bá tún wá bí pa irọ́ ló pa yìí á tún máa gbé irọ́ á tún máa wá irọ́ míì Ọlọ́run ò ṣẹ̀dá rẹ̀ dáadáa o àìníkànṣe Nàìjíríà ara Yọ̀mí ló ti lápá tán bá ní àwọn kan ń ṣe rándanrandan tán fẹsẹ̀ ṣe Yọ̀mí ni pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì àwọn ọ̀lẹ lọ́kùnrin olòṣì ní tí gbogbo ayé fi ń làágùn òun ló fi kóòdì jọ olórí kórí ó ti rojọ́ kò sí fún gidi inú oko mọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ mọ́ là irọ́ yìí ni o bí wà
Èmi kò sí fún gidi ní oko mọ́ ẹgbà mi o.
bí wà sì ti gbọ̀ tó fi wá padà mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni Yomi ń pa àbẹ́ẹ̀rí bọ́n ṣe ń ba sọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ìyẹn ti padà rí pé irọ́ Yomi pọ̀ bí yẹn ṣe gọ̀ tó tí yẹn ò ń dó nírọ́ mọ̀ ó ṣe o Yomi ẹ sọmọ o ó kàn máa ń tì mo máa ń lọ ó máa ń tì mí lójú pé ṣé kò láàbúrò rárá ni ṣé kò
ẹ ra máa o.
ẹ kálẹ̀ ìyá
ibi
dáadáa
okun yẹn gangan ni mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ẹ jọ ẹ má bínú ẹ mọ̀ pé aṣẹ́wó
olóko
ó ti fi kóòdì jọ
kò sí kankan bẹ́ẹ̀
ó máa súnkì wọlé
ẹ máa súnkì ní àtẹnu fún kíní oríire àwa kú tó ló ìyẹn ò lè dá lé mọ́ ó ti rojọ́ gbogbo òróró tó yẹ ó wá síbi ike ilé san ó lò sí sanra ó lò sí. ṣéyẹn náà tó bá sùn léèyàn séèyàn ò ní mọ só èèyàn béèyàn tí ń gbin lèèyàn fẹ́ mọ yàgbẹ́ kéèyàn rí bá ń kórí bíi búrẹ́dì lọ́ǹgì báwọn bí ìgbà wọn sóòkì búrẹ́dì nínú omi ó rí kìdìrìkìdìrì torí tẹ̀yìn tẹsẹ̀tẹsẹ̀ tìdítìdí ó lọ sí gbárùkù ara òpònú ó ga o ó dáa kọ́mọ nínú kó mọ̀ ọ́rọ́ o bí èèyàn ò bá jọ̀lẹ tí ò jọ̀lẹ nílùú yìí àìmọye kankan téèyàn lè sọ di nǹkan kan ó wàá rí yẹn ṣe ká tiẹ̀ ní indọ́sírì fíìmù yín ó ti lé ọgbà ọ̀sẹ̀gbẹ̀ mákẹ́ẹ̀tì ọ̀bá ìwọ àti Ìyábọ̀ mọ́ orí pé yẹn náà ṣe làbákẹ́ onírọ́ kò tà bí Nàìjíríà bá wá rí bó ti rí àìmọye iṣẹ́ ló lè mú ṣe ó wá jẹ́ pé ojoojúmọ́ Yomi irọ́ ni Yomi ń pa irọ́ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù obìnrin tó bá fi rú ẹsẹ̀ lé èwo ní ká tiẹ̀ tó wí yẹn ebẹ́ ni ó bí pòǹdóró fún ọ ló ti fi ọ́lẹ̀ ló ti sá lọ lòun ń ṣe bí agánigàn kí o ó ti parọ́ fún yun táyé yun fi ta òun yà padà jábọ̀ ta pé òjò wọn mọ̀ kiri orí síríìtì kí bọ́kọ bá gba bí ìyàwó gbà bí Yomi ń ṣẹ̀sín ni Yomi ń ṣẹ̀sín kò wá tó rẹ́ni wí fún pé tó ẹ̀sìn ló ń ṣe àwa tá a tó wí fún ó rò pọ́ta la jẹ́ sóun ni kò mọ̀ pa ń sọ fóun pé àmájáyé èrè ọ́ dàbí àǹjọ́lá òwúlẹ̀ ló kọ gidi lù yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn ṣe Yomi o irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n dẹ̀ ń já àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké tó ń já bódà Yomi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa kíní yín tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ sábùjá irọ́ ìwà ń fi rọ́kúnrọ́ ìwà ń fi ẹ̀sìn sí ọ Yomi o Ọlọ́run ó tọ́jú rẹ̀ kúnlẹ̀ àbíamọ gbọ́ ọ̀la o ọ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe báyìí bá kú o ọ bá ṣe báyìí bá kú ẹ̀sìn sí ọ o Kórèdé ìwọ náà ti tó mọ bá dádì rẹ sọ̀rọ̀ pé dádì èmi ò kiri kí títí o dádì mi kílẹ̀ ń wá kílẹ̀ sọnù nígbà tí èsè pìyàn sọ fún ọ pé ṣé tá a bá gba justice ṣẹlẹ̀ rẹ láàmú gbé ni kò yé mi ní o tí ṣòro rẹ fi dà ń lọ sùn sẹ́nu tírélà àbí ẹni bá bá gba justice oní pàṣẹńtéèjì inú ogún ọwọ́ Wùmí kò yé mi ní o tí ṣòro rẹ fi akún tó fi kún báàfù mọ́mí ló bú sára Ọlọ́run ràn yín lọ o ìtẹ́ bá nípa ẹ lè fún rich watch o ẹ fún láago góòdì bí ríǹgì sí ní chain ti ẹ̀ dá kó gbé páńpà sọ́rùn àyébọ̀ ńlọ́hùn náà ń lo mufado kí ló dé tí tó wà ń wá góòdì kí ébó ti ní mufado ọwọ́ mi ẹ wò mufado yìí èmi ni mo ní èmi ò mẹ́ni ó bọ́ ọjà sáago Yomi ẹlẹ́sìn wọ náà ìmẹ́ni olóde tí ọ̀yà aago lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ o Yomi afọ́nú ọfọnú ọfọfun ẹsẹ ǹjẹ́ mọ play rẹ lọ ẹjẹ á mọ gbẹ̀sìn Yomi.
olórí burúkú ó fẹ́ kọ́ pa òun sílé kọ́ máa pa òun síta ó lè ṣì ó lè olófò.
On social media, acknowledgement letter for a signal, right?
Hello, man. It's not making sense.
Not
You can't be doing this.
Not advice on. They don't acknowledge. You know they don't acknowledge.
Good morning, everybody.
Everybody. They don't acknowledge. They have the ground. They acknowledge.
I'm going to come
now, reply is
in a different direction.
I don't understand.
Hello.
This is not.
I've given the update I want to give.
Hold on.
I've given the update I need to give. What's saying?
Hold on.
Mr. Yomi, thank you. I hope one or two people will understand a little. It's not for everybody to understand. Thank you.
Send a voice note to your WhatsApp. If you can listen to it right now, direct from Abuja, it will sort everything that we are arguing upon. It will sort it out.
Okay.
If you can listen to it.
All right.
Thank you.
Hold on. Hello. Labi.
Ṣé fẹ́ play síta fún wa ni?
Ṣé kí n play síta ni?
Play out.
Okay, please mute everyone. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, there, sọ̀rọ̀ now. Hi, sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, Jerry, about protest for government láti ṣe tán. Government kò ṣèṣèlú láti máa kọ lẹ́tà tó wà fáwọn ọ̀dọ́ máa jù láti kò dá sáyẹn pé òkè lẹ́yìn ìgbàgbà ṣe ń ká sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni wọ́n ti tẹ́bi tẹ́ta lẹ́tà tẹ́bi. That is a signal. Ìgbẹ́ta inú ìlú báyìí lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ pé káwá ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ ètò àkọ lẹ́tà dà àgbọ̀ lẹ́tà káwá tọ́jọ́ tó ti ta ilẹ̀ tó mo ti máa sọ pé tí mo that is not needed. Àjẹ́rìbọ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn làwọn ṣe ọmọdájì ẹgbẹ́ tó fẹ́ẹ́ jáde náà wọ́n fi